In the middle of a scorching, bone-dry desert, a fish literally bursts out of the ground. This fish is an armored catfish, a species you'll only find in South America. In Brazil's Lhenquai maranhensis, the brutal dry season sun bakes tons of small lakes bone dry every year. To survive the relentless heat, armored catfish have no choice but to set out on a trek to find water. Now for a fish, armored catfish have some seriously impressive desert survival skills. Two abilities really stand out. First, they've got four tough, flexible fins that let them actually walk slowly across the sand. Second, their skin secretes this slime that keeps them moist while shielding them from the intense heat. With these two superpowers, armored catfish can trek across the parched desert during the brutal dry season and find life-saving oases under the blazing sun. But here's the catch. The path these catfish take ends up being a death sentence for the other fish in those lakes. Fishermen living near the Lhenquai maranhensis can't pinpoint fishing spots during the dry season, but they can follow the catfish's tracks to find the bigger lakes that haven't dried up yet. With the armored catfish basically leading the way, the fishermen cast their nets, and within minutes they're hauling in a massive catch. Turns out the catfish led them straight to the jackpot. In the Lhenquai maranhensis, it's not just fish. There are turtles too. But this turtle's story is completely different. It's been buried in the sand, sleeping for 5 whole months, and it's waking up now because it picked up on this faint trace of moisture in the air. You can almost sense its excitement. This unusual phenomenon means one thing: somewhere in this desert, precious rain is about to fall. The turtle starts moving toward that scent in the air, racing against time to get there before the rain hits. But then out of nowhere, a massive windstorm completely derails his plan. The moisture signal vanishes instantly, and the turtle loses its bearings in the chaos. Here's the thing, getting lost in this kind of heat is basically a death sentence. Just when the turtle's feeling completely helpless, the sun throws it a lifeline. It uses the sun's position to reorient itself and figure out which way to go.